Hey folks, welcome back to Guys Like Us, your home for the best gadgets, gear, experiences, and more. So as you know, we generally focus on cool gadgets and stuff here on this channel, but we do occasionally cover the news and other things as well. In this video, it is the news that will be the focus of our attention. Now, as we can all attest to, common sense seems to have gone out the window a long time ago here in the United States. For years now, we have watched as we have passed silly laws, made nonsensical gestures to the smallest segments of society at the expense of the overwhelming majority, and generally throughout all manner of ration and reason for whatever passed muster as politically correct at the time. Today, it seems we have sunk to a new low. I cannot even begin to explain how ignorant and frankly stupid and dangerous this new law that we're going to talk about is. The fact that intelligent people who are elected officials sat and discussed this shocks me to the core. But beyond that, how it was decided that this was not only a good idea, but the best idea that they can come up with is beyond me. Furthermore, the fact that other supposedly intelligent people voted on this and have carried it into law, and the fact that it is now being enacted blows what is left of my mind into small bits that are actually too embarrassed to be a part of the human race. So, the law is that in Pennsylvania, all the school districts will be filling 5-gallon buckets with river stones so that in the event of a school shooting, the students can throw rocks at the shooters. Yeah. So let that sink in for about a second and a half, because that's all you'll need to decide that this is moronic.
Every classroom has been equipped with a 5-gallon bucket full of river stone. If an armed intruder attempts to gain entrance to any of our classrooms, they will face a classroom full of students armed with rocks, and they will be stoned.
Apparently, with all the technology in the world, throwing rocks at maniacs who are armed with assault rifles is the best answer that these clowns in Pennsylvania can muster. Seriously, this is the best thinking that the elected officials in Pennsylvania can come up with? Maybe we should ask the Palestinians how well that rock throwing thing is working out for them, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to tell you that throwing rocks at folks armed with assault rifles is a losing proposition. I mean, honestly, who comes up with this stuff? This is literally going to draw the attention of the shooter to you and piss them off. It makes absolutely no sense. I fail to see a situation where this is the best answer. Not only that, but let's think about this for a second here. We're going to put a 5-gallon bucket of rocks for throwing in all the classrooms of the schools in Pennsylvania. Now, is it more likely that there's going to be a school shooting? Or perhaps is it more likely that one of these kids is going to see these rocks every day and eventually they're going to grab one and fire it off at one of their classmates over some silly dispute? Or maybe they'll wing one at a teacher because, reasons. Well, my money is on reasons. I think that these kids are far more likely to use these rocks either horseplaying or to injure each other in a fight or a teacher long before they are going to be used to defend themselves against some armed shooter. And how long before one of these kids gets pissed off at another student or someone in school and starts winging these rocks at people, and one of these school resource officers takes this as an opportunity to play hero cop and shoots this kid dead because he was in fear for his life because the kid had a rock? Seriously. I'm sorry, but I just don't see this as an answer to anything. I think it's going to exacerbate the problems. Honestly, why don't we just put a bucket of assault rifles at the front of the classroom so everyone can go up and grab one whenever the need arises. I just see this as about the most ignorant and silly thing I've ever heard. And I have heard a lot of dumb stuff. So how about you guys? Get in the comments section and let us know what you think of this silliness. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.